Hi, I'm Wendy Strgar, and I am your neighborhood loveologist coming to you from my favorite park in South Eugene. And on this very beautiful day, I want to just give you a little talk about expiration dates. Now, for certain products like milk and butter and juice, you should be watching your expiration dates because the grocery store, a lot of times they'll push the oldest stuff to the front, so always reach to the back. The freshest produce is in the back. Keep that in mind. But when it comes to loving people, I have been told more than once that a relationship just kind of ran its course, and relationships have expiration dates, and you just outgrew somebody. So that's kind of our common think about relationships. But if you actually step back, okay, and so let me just say that there's a caveat. There are relationships that probably should never have started to begin with, and those probably are best ended. But for the ones that are workable, and probably 80%, maybe even 90% of relationships are workable, and usually come in ways to us that actually have a lot to teach us. Those relationships actually have a shelf life that really could actually last for a lifetime. And so, here's the thing about relationships is that if you actually realize that nobody else is going to make you happy, and that real relationships that last because the people in them know that they are not actually waiting for anybody else to do anything to make them happy. That our happiness is an inside job, and that if we treat our life in that manner, then what we do also is that we have responsibility for the container of our love, which is our relationship. And when we give more to the relationship and take care of the relationship's needs before our own, actually in ways that will surprise you, the relationship will take care of you. And so many relationships that have those expiration dates, people will say commonly, oh, it didn't meet my needs. Well, it's not supposed to meet your needs. That's not what it's there for. It's supposed to provide a container for you to grow into the most beautiful, loving, incredible person you could be. The relationship will offer you things that your partner can't, because it's about the magic of that alchemy. So if you really are devoted, as I am, to actually having relationships that last and last for a lifetime and that grow with us, realize a couple things. The first is that your happiness is an inside job, and don't hold anyone else hostage to actually your own unhappiness. Look at how you think. Look at how you think. And I say one more time, look at how you think, because therein lies the key to your own happiness. There's all kinds of great ways to change your thinking mechanism and actually free your relationship to do what it can do best, which is actually meet the needs of the relationship. When both people have 2 feet in the relationship and they really actually care more about the health of the relationship than their own needs, the relationship itself becomes this magical bubble container that keeps people safe and allows them to actually grow into the people they want to be. So, I don't know. I don't really believe in expiration dates on relationships. I am very careful about my produce and dairy products. But, if you're feeling like you're coming to the end of your relationship, instead of calling it an expiration date, look at ways that you can change how you think about yourself first, and then about what you're doing in your relationship, and then see what happens from there. It'll surprise you.